What's up, everybody? We
Hello.
should be live.
Should
Should
be
be
doing the
ready to
live
play.
shenanigans. Yep, we're live. I'm looking at it right now.
Looking at our ugly faces. Well, my ugly face.
Speak for yourself, coach.
uh, yeah. So we're gonna play some decks. I'm gonna play a few of the decks that I'm thinking about playing at regionals. So
Yep.
I have narrowed my leader decisions down to either Gar Saxon, Cad Bane, or Darth Vader. And we'll see what I end up playing. I don't know what color I'm going to pair them with necessarily. If I play Vader, I'm playing Vader Data Vault because I feel like there's no real other option.
Yeah, for sure.
For the other two, Gar Saxon, Cad Bane, there's a lot more interesting things I think that you can do. I think there are exactly 0 people playing Gar Saxon Data Vault, so I'm trying that out, seeing how it feels. I've played a lot of Gar Saxon ECL, but yeah, I'm not playing Ventress because I already played her at a PQ, and I want to play a leader that I don't already have a showcase for, and try and hit that goal because I'm certainly not planning on making it into the top 8 or anything like that.
And for those of you who don't follow along very closely, there's very few of those that he has to choose from.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's a good point.
Unlike me, I can literally pick any leader in my binders and probably not have a showcase for.
Oh man. Okay, Gar Saxon Data Vault with ramp and nebula ignition. That sounds kind of wild. Funny enough, this deck has 0 ramp cards in it.
You don't need it.
My plan is different. I do not have a ramp plan. My plan with this deck is just to have like the most powerful turn 5 barrage possible. So Iden with a shield on it on turn 4 or on turn 3. Like, yeah. Like you play Outer Rim Outlaws or whatever, and the next turn you put a Dark Saber on them, and then you barrage. Like there's lots of good barrages. So like the barrage curve thing, playing barrage on curve and dealing like 8 damage. That's what I want to be doing with this deck.
I respect it. So. And I'm playing Sabine because that's what he wants to test into to start. So
yeah, if it can't beat that, then this is not the right direction for the deck because I feel like it should.
Let's go here, probably. Ugh.
Connor is asking, is this a deck you're bringing to regionals? Maybe. I've got 3 decks to play today, and one of those might be the regional deck, but it's going to be Gar Saxon, Cad Bane, or Vader. Straight up, that's happening.
You want to be blue or red?
I will be blue because I'm blue and you're red.
It is blue, so you are first, coach.
I do like that. Okay.
I think 1, I keep
2, 3, 4, 5, 6
decision here.
I also like. It's very possible that I don't have enough turn 1 plays in this deck. I'm gonna mulligan this.
That doesn't sound like a very good.
No, it doesn't.
Deck.
Maybe I should like right now change something about this. I've got Avengers in here. Maybe this should just be extra 2 drops. Because I think I have like 12 plus covering the wing. Like I don't really want to play covering the wing turn 1, but I can if I have to.
Daniel is taking Leia to Minneapolis.
Ooh,
I respect it. Lake Country, I hope.
Leia Lake Country. Leia Data Vault actually doesn't sound too bad.
Double green Leia Data Vault.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you don't really gain anything with double green, but
I mean
Unity of Purpose.
The other one too, I think.
Command?
No.
What's the other one?
It's the better Unity of Purpose.
Oh yeah.
3.
Assault. Well, yeah, whatever it is. Triple. No. Attack Delta. Pattern Delta. There it is. Yeah. I tried Leia Data Vault this weekend. It was not great. Unfortunate. Okay. Turn 1 play, please. Hey.
What's up, Josh? How's it going?
Well, I mean, I guess that kind of makes it easy.
I've been jamming a lot of games lately, trying to figure out what I'm playing. I've also narrowed it down.
What are your top picks right
Either
now?
Han Green or Kira Data Vault.
Nice.
More than likely.
I like it. Okay, I'm gonna play Pike Sentinel to start.
The Pike Sentinel Diddy.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go this side then. A-Wing.
Makes sense. I'll claim.
I don't think I ping in this matchup. I'll pass.
Okay.
I think pinging's a trap.
I don't think I shuffled well enough. I had every card in order, and I'm drawing them in order. But it's not the order that's good. It's the order that's bad. Yeah. This may be a non-game, but we'll see. I guess I should resource that one.
Yeah.
No, actually, I think I need to resource that because I might need that to come back.
Chewbacca turn 1 or turn 2.
I'm gonna hit your base for 2.
The Base-aroo.
The Base-aroo.
All right, yours for 3.
All right, I'm gonna pass.
Do I ping? I don't think I ping. I'm gonna play a Ketsu.
Cool. I'll take initiative. That is a unit that I don't want to see.
Gonna pass.
Okay. That is a unit I do not want to see, and that's when it attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's when it deals combat damage to a base.
But
it has
okay.
Saboteur.
Yeah. I gotcha. Okay. Well, that being the case, I will kill it.
Oh yeah, you just trade it, huh?
I do.
That's a bummer. All right, base for the 3s.
Whoops. For 3. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pay 4 for Iden.
Actually, probably should have. All right, flip Sabine.
Yep. I'll claim. Yeah.
Base for 3, Sabine's masterpiece. I'll pass.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything crazy over here, so.
Yeah, but I'm also not doing anything. Full stop.
Just not doing anything is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm never playing this probably. So that seems terrible. I want to get that down.
That's good, Josh.
Let's
That's good. One. We're doing pretty good. Can't complain. Enjoying the grind.
I can complain right now about my draw, but that's about it. I'm going to kill Sabine.
She attacks for 5?
She does.
Jeez Louise. Okay. I'll hit your base for 4. Because I have a red
with
thing.
The ping. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm at 9. I go to 13. Okay. I don't like that.
We gotta figure out. I'm getting into town on Friday morning, I think. And we have some stuff we're doing with Xander that evening.
I will be there Thursday night. So if you're around, hit me up. God. All this stuff sucks into your ambushes. But I'll play Gideon Hask.
Let's see if this is better. I feel like my screen or my top down is really like white. Gideon Hask. That's a big dude.
Yeah. Yeah. You're just like, I don't know, you ECL Poe into it, and I'm sad.
I do that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll hit you for 3.
Okay. I'll claim.
You flip this turn, yeah?
Nope. Next turn.
It's a 6 flip?
Yep.
I'm thinking about pre-Visa. All right. Poe coming in. I take 5. I can discard a card to deal 2 or destroy a thing or discard a card. We'll discard a card to deal 2 to your base.
Okay.
Why not?
All right. I'm at 18. I'll claim.
Okay, I'll pass.
Okay. Well, shoot.
You gotta kill Poe.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
haven't.
know.
I bet you haven't even drawn Overwhelming Barrage.
I have not. That is correct. It's possible that this should be a 30 health base so that I can try it more consistently. I'm going to Timely for 2.
Ooh.
I'm
Timely
gonna
from the resource row.
pay 2 for a Pike Sentinel. I'm just going to kill it with the Pike Sentinel.
Okay. All right. You're going to pay 1 for a Rebel Assault.
Okay.
And I will swing for 4 and 5, so 9 total.
9 total. Okay. I'm at 27. I am going to die. I will flip Gar.
Okay. I will play a 4 cause.
Okay.
I'm going to flip 1 up, 2, 3.
3 damage. All right. I'm at
I'm
30.
putting all of these into the discard pile.
Yeah, this was not a good game. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out some of this top end because it doesn't make as much sense without the ramp anyway.
I agree.
So yeah, let me switch some stuff around. Not having a turn 2 play it felt so bad.
Go for it. Build your deck, coach. That's what you're here
That's
for.
what this is for.
To learn how
okay.
trash you are.
Yes, exactly.
I'll take this Sabine out because
What?
it's
what do I
glaring.
even want turn 1? Like, what's decent? I don't even think I want these walkers. I feel like
If
these
you
are like a
timely
sideboard
walk,
card, if anything.
Maybe, I don't know.
Like, I never get to 10 resources though, right? Like, unless it's against control. So it's like these are definitely sideboard cards. Okay, I thought about this card, Legal Authority.
What about Vigilance?
I'm gonna try it. Vigilance could be good. I'm gonna try Legal Authority.
Okay.
If I Legal Authority like my Aiden take a thing, and she has a shield on her, it's like I guess she only gains +2 health. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not.
What
good.
does Legal Authority say?
It lets me capture something, so I can capture a non-leader unit with less power than it, and putting the upgrade on buffs their power. So I guess
and
like
it's
the
not
best
vehicle
case,
only.
right? Is it same arena? No, it's not same arena. Yeah, I guess like best case scenario is like I play General Grievous, and then like the next turn I buff his. I make him a 5/6 basically and capture whatever you've got. But
yeah,
I don't know.
That seems good.
It is really bad against CCL Poe, so I think it's just a bad idea. Okay, I need to find another 2-drop, I think, and maybe more 3s. Hang on, let me count how many I have.
Krennic in there?
Yep. Krennic and his shuttle are in there. Hang on, we're gonna do some counting here. Whoops. This guy was my 3rd Grievous because I only have 2. I only own 2.
I got bored and was messing with Palpatine Red 30 just so I can ramp and play War Juggernaut. That's pretty sick.
I like it.
On2 Data Vault seems pretty sick, but I'd much rather go for a different showcase. Yeah, I agree with that. And it is a pretty cool deck. And it can definitely surprise you with some of the things that it's playing. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
When are you getting? I already answered that.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Josh will be around
8,
Friday afternoon. All right,
9,
we can
10,
try to
11,
link up if we
12,
can.
Sort of 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I need like 3 more of these, and then okay. Wait, do I only have 1 Grievous? Did I miss one? I must have missed one.
I thought you said you only have 1 Grievous.
No, I have 1 Cad Bane.
You have 2 Grievous.
2 Grievous, 1 Cad Bane. Yeah, I don't have enough 3-drops. I guess technically Aiden can be a 3-drop and Power of the Dark Side and this, but they're all conditional. Like, I don't know if I actually want to be playing Power of the Dark Side on turn 2 in this deck, but yeah, and the shuttles. Okay, what do I do? I want to add 3 copies of something that costs 2, probably, and 1 copy of a card that costs 3. I probably want to ship because I've got Iden as a pilot.
What?
But I hate I hate TIE Bomber. I don't really want to play TIE Bomber.
No, that's terrible.
I don't Pershing is interesting. That's interesting.
Do you have Childsons? Are you playing a Childson deck?
I'm not. I have a decent amount of like just villain and green cards in here.
Mm-hmm.
And also I have enough forecast stuff between Iden, the
Shuttle,
Onyx Darksaber, Wampike. I have Onyx Squadron Brute in here.
Okay.
My 2 drops are Onyx Squadron Brute, Pike Sentinel, Director Krennic, Inferno 4. I think what did somebody mention a second ago? Pershing. I think I'm going to try Pershing.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't really know anything about Gar decks. I don't ever play that trash. It's childish to me, honestly. Good day for spoilers indeed, Levi. Good day for spoilers indeed. Part of the reason we do our spoiler videos is because we know as soon as we post it, they'll post more spoilers. So we kind of do it as a gift to the community, to be honest. I'm hungry.
Are you?
Yeah.
Let's do Pershing. And
dude, I want to play Chewy. I didn't have a chance to build it out this morning, but that deck is so cool. I'm just happy my boy Kanan has finally announced. Yeah, that's awesome. Kanan.
Yeah, Kanan looks sick. Kanan looks awesome. I wonder if I want Vader in here actually instead of some of the other stuff. I can bring out Vader Death Trooper. Maybe I add that to the deck at some point. Okay. I'll try this again and I'll shuffle better.
Vader Death Trooper, a classic play.
A classic play. Even Vader grabbing Grievous is like not that bad.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stats.
That's fair. All right, we're going to keep this opening hand here, peeps. I'm going to turn my light down a little bit. It feels a little bright on the screen. Maybe it's just like my camera's being crappy. I don't know.
Looks okay there. It might be because of the light colored playmat.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I can swap after this game.
It does look like there's a little bit of glare on like the sleeves. That might be it. I can still read what all the cards are.
Good.
Okay. New opening hand.
Good.
Okay. Sure. Maybe keep that one.
All right, I'm going to try pinging this game and see if it punishes me.
Okay. Sounds good. Actually, I don't think I want that one. I want that
one. David in here in our chat. He's conflicted because he's been grinding Hantu yellow and now he's like, but I want to go back to my roots.
Of what?
Turret.
Oh. Oh, David. Okay. I'll start again, I guess. We'll do another Pike Sentinel.
All right. We will open in the air.
Okay, I'll claim.
A classic.
A classic.
I'll take the, or I'll ping and I'll pass.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the ping route. See
Yep.
how it goes.
Makes sense.
That's a good card. That's a great card.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. All right. What you got, Coach?
I got hit you for 2.
Hit me for 2. All right, we're gonna play a wing leader.
That's a classic. A tried and true.
The tried and true.
All right, I've got the Outlaws.
All right. I will hit you for 5.
Okay.
And then I'll
claim you ping.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Pass.
You're still closer to dead than I am. Just I want to point that out.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Crazy.
Actually crazy.
Hmm.
That is so childish, honestly. I guess that's why I don't ping against Data Volt.
How much power? You got 7 power on the board? I have 6
Yes.
power on the board.
Yes.
Okay.
Plus ping, plus flip.
Yep. Okay, I think I'm doing that. You know what? Maybe not.
You can OB next turn for 6.
Yep.
At least.
This is tricky. I guess it is that. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is actually fun.
No, it's not. It's not fun at all.
I'm going to shuttle and I'm going to steal one of your experience.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm going to put it on the Outlaws.
You gotta be kidding me. That is so childish of you. Right.
I like
I'll base for 2.
Okay. I will also base for 2.
All right. What am I doing here? I guess I'm gonna ping.
Okay. So I'm at 10. You're at what?
Yeah.
You're at 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is so bad.
I think I'm just gonna hit you for 5. 6.
Yeah.
No, it is 5. Yeah, it's 5.
5. That's really, really bad. Because you OB for 9, and that completely changes the math that I was doing.
For 7.
Or 7. You hit me for 5. You OB for 7. Yeah, that completely changes the math.
Just flip
So
Sabine and
I was gonna put
trade her.
Chewbacca on the A-wing so that you
Oh,
can
gotcha.
OB and kill it.
Gotcha.
But now that it's down a health and you're up a damage,
And now I do kill it.
you would kill it with OB.
Yeah.
All right. I'll hit your base for 4.
4. Okay. I mean, there's not really anything for me to bluff here, so I'll just claim.
I'm gonna flip. I'll play the Dark Saber and I'll kill the Sentinel.
All right. Take 2 back.
I'll pass.
All right. I guess I should resource first. Let's resource here. No, I did want to. Shoot. Yeah, let's try it.
So she has 6 health left. This has 4. This has 1.
Wait, hang on. I do want to do it the other way because I'm not actually playing this. She has how much health left? 6 left?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Cool beans.
I'm at 14. She hits for 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
She hits
So you have
for
14 on
7.
board. Oh,
She hits for 7.
With the ping? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
3 plus 4. Yeah,
So you
7.
have 13 showing. So I would go to 27 if you hit me with everything. You have taken 12 damage. I can on board deal 5, 6. I can deal 9. Put you to 17.
No.
Right?
12 plus 9 is 21.
Oh, 21. Do I just go face?
Oh, you were supposed to take 1 damage from Sabine's
And I didn't.
attack.
Okay. I think you told me how much damage to put on, so I just did what you said.
Oh, I just killed the sentinel.
Oh, right. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I'll catch up on chat in a second, folks.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to pilot this and give this another experience.
Okay. Too bad I didn't keep my rebel assault.
Yeah, that would be terrifying. I definitely would have to pivot my plan if you did that.
I think I just do. That dude's swinging for what now?
6.
6.
Yep.
That doesn't kill Sabine right now. What are you doing? You can't OB now. So
I'm trying to race you. Because now I can do 6 plus 5. I can do 11 damage to you this turn. Putting you to 23.
Huh.
I don't know if I can do it fast enough, but
it's swinging for.
This is swinging for 6. Yeah, this one's swinging for 5.
But it only has 5 health.
5 health and a shield. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna ECL my Poe, and I'll discard to remove the shield with the remove an upgrade.
Yep.
And
they trade with each other.
He's only hitting for 5 now, right?
Nope. Because he still has a upgrade with the experience.
Oh, okay. So I'll deal 2 damage to remove the shield, and then I'll discard and
discard another card.
Discard another card to defeat an experience.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that.
And then I'll take 5.
Ah, okay. I wasn't thinking that you could do that.
And kill that guy.
Yeah, nice. Whoops. I dropped a card. That's cool. I didn't think about that. I was like, he can remove the upgrade, but he can't remove both the shield and the upgrade, but you can definitely remove both the shield and the upgrade. Maybe I should use upgrade cards instead so that I remember. Okay, well, let's confiscate the Darksaber.
Okay. All right. We'll base for 4.
Okay. I'll take out the A-wing at this point, sadly.
Okay. Base for 2.
Okay. I guess the other version of of my play was better, where I just
OB.
no, I don't have OB, but if I just confiscate your lightsaber first, and then deal with Poe a different way. Not play this first, basically, would be better. I'll claim, I guess. I'll claim.
Base for 3 and I'll pass.
Yeah. Okay, so hang on. I'm at 5 plus 9 is 14, so I'm at 24. Okay. Get punished.
I was wondering what you were doing. I was
Nothing
like,
good, apparently.
what is going on here?
Just trying stuff.
I mean, it would have been probably fine.
If you didn't have Poe, I think it would have been good. But
yeah,
like
definitely.
if I had like remembered or thought through the fact that you could actually get rid of both my things and Poe doesn't trade in, like Poe doesn't live, then it's better.
That and like Rebel Assault probably is pretty brutal there, because then I get to attack with both of my things.
Yeah.
You kill one.
Well, hang on. But if you get to attack with both of your things, you would have dealt 7 plus what? 4?
8 plus 5.
Okay, so 13. And I was at 14. You put me to 27, which means that I would have 6 left. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Because then most pumps killed me.
Well, you want to be able to go base, probably.
I would have probably confiscated the Darksaber and then attacked. Well, I attacked that one thing, confiscated the Darksaber. But then you have a unit that you can play. I think, yeah, it was just bad line to take there. Okay, well, I got to kill Poe. But I want to have resources to do other things. I don't think I'm going to.
D-House in the chat. All right, let me see. Yo, it's Sabine. What's up, Shadow? Also known as Chris. Honestly, I don't really care what red blue heroic deck I play. I'm just a total fanboy for blue L337 with heroic sacrifice and U-wing lander hoping.
Ooh, fun.
I respect it. New Anakin is fire. Yes, he is. Long-time lurker, first-time commenter. Love the content. Randomly paired with Jim on Petra on I don't know what that means. A week ago. Fun to get a game with him. Yeah, he's always grinding. But I don't know what you paired. I don't know what that is.
Okay, I'm gonna timely Outer Rim Outlaws into Poe.
Okay.
Lose the shield.
All right. Well, attack with the wing leader for 2.
Okay.
What's that take you to?
Takes me to 26.
26.
Yeah. Flip.
I'll hit you for 3.
Okay.
Takes you to 29.
29.
The magic number.
You've got a bunch of resources left?
6.
Sick. All right. Well, I guess I got to kill the wing leader.
Okay. I'm gonna 4 cause.
Yep. Hit a timely.
A Darksaber.
I need to miss twice.
I'll hit you for 3.
Dang. I still lose though because you
ping next turn if you kill Sabine.
Yeah, I guess I claim and try to. Yeah, I claim. Just pretend that you don't have another 4 cause somewhere.
I can't play anything else. So.
I can't even kill you fast enough to like not die next turn anyway. So
you can kill Sabine.
Well, I can kill Sabine, but not you as well. I need to kill both Sabine and you next turn.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
Yeah. Can I somehow kill my own Onyx Squadron brute that I just drew? No, I can't. What the heck? The fact that this is already piloted is an active downside for me right now.
And you can't replace them.
Yeah. I don't think you can. I think piloting is specifically you may play this as an upgrade on a friendly vehicle without a pilot. I can't kick him out of the ship mid-flight, apparently. Even though I think that's you should be able to do that.
Should I go to a PQ for my first tournament ever for any card game? I think it is totally fine to do that. Number one, you shouldn't be gatekept from going and playing if you ever want to, but you definitely have to go in with set expectations. Like,
Yes,
you got to know that it's your first tournament, and you got to know what to expect, and don't expect to win. Expect there to be some, like, if you get to the top tables, there might be some
might be a little sweaty.
Yeah. So,
but most people, I guess maybe it depends on where you live in the world. But the PQ that I went to, everybody was really chill.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I can't win now, but I'll hit Sabine with this thing.
I am going to play a Cassian.
Great. I will concede. You know what's great is that I haven't drawn barrage in either of these games, and I built the deck around being able to barrage.
Yeah, you need barrage.
Yeah. Maybe early Pershing is like good for that reason, so I can like draw more cards and get there faster.
Yeah.
60 card deck is rough. Okay, let's try this again. Wow, they're literally all at the bottom. That's crazy.
The Sentinel played a huge factor there, though. Like, I put the Darksaber on. It's like I didn't get to deal the damage.
Yeah.
And then you stole the XP, so I didn't put the Chewbacca on the.
That's true.
When I totally should have, because you didn't even have OB. But I had to play around like you do have it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. that tournament I played or tried to play around that Poe unsuccessfully was the nail in the coffin there. Yeah.
The demise.
Thought Donor Radio with the super chat. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your thoughts. Enjoying the game. That's awesome.
Hey, thanks, dude. Huge shout out. That's awesome. We appreciate that. Let me click the. There we go.
Okay. After this game, we're gonna give away a membership to the members only club.
Let's go.
And at the end of the stream, like every stream, we're gonna do a giveaway to members only. So if you're a member, you're part of that giveaway. It doesn't matter if you're here or not. You're included. Okay. Can I start space?
We're gonna keep this. What are we resourcing though? Like, I know you have that stinking Sentinel. So do I? And you're playing Confiscate, right?
Yep.
Do I even bother? I think I need to keep this because it's been absolutely insane both games. I think we resource this and we resource this. Pinging,
Here's my hand.
I guess ended up being fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Do I want this hand? I don't. You know, I'm gonna hard mode for Obi. I think maybe that's the answer.
Yeah. I feel like it's really weird to ping against the Data Vault decks though, because like.
Yeah, the differential is so big.
And a mid-range deck like that can out of nowhere just like deal crap load of damage and just kill me.
Yeah.
So I haven't decided if you ping or not. I should swap my playmat because of this color. I'll do it after this game.
Okay.
While you're doing a membership
giveaway. The giveaway. Okay. All right. Here's the opener. That's much better. We'll do that one and that one. Okay. You ready? I'm going to start again. This time with an Inferno 4.
Oh, you're matching me. I should have went ground.
I'm going to keep both on top.
All right. I'll ping.
Ping, I'll claim. Draw that there.
Let's draw. I'm certainly not playing that card anymore. After that shenanigans that happened last game.
The shenanigans. Okay. I will power the dark side.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I think that's the opening you want for sure.
Yeah, just slow you down.
Oh, ping.
Okay. Whoops. I'll hit you for 2.
All right. I'll play Sabine's masterpiece.
Cool. I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
Right. Oh, well, that's interesting.
What's up, Kings?
Do I power the dark side you again here?
It's probably pretty good.
But then I only thing I have on board is an Inferno 4.
Yeah, but how much damage have you taken?
Not a lot. I feel like I want to develop a unit, so I'm going to try that.
Okay.
Okay. You're on 4 resources. Let's do Long Pike.
It's not bad. I'm going to ping us.
Okay. Go to 3.
I'm killing myself.
I'm gonna hit your Sabine's
Sabine.
whatever. Sabine's masterpiece.
Good old Sabine's whatever.
The classic card. Sabine's
right.
whatever. Okay, let's do that.
I'll flip.
Okay.
All right. We are going to Fleet Lieutenant.
Okay.
Deal. I wonder if okay, hold on.
Yep.
I can do this.
If you can play a green unit instead.
I think this is what I have to do. I hit your base for 3.
Okay.
And ping your Long Pike.
Oh, and then you kill my Long Pike.
Lieutenant and swing
she
up.
doesn't kill Long Pike though, because he has 6 health and she attacks for 4. Oh, yeah, for 5. Wait, yeah, that would work.
No, it's only 4.
Oh, yeah, it's 4, right? Yeah, it does.
Her on attack is, dang it.
Yeah.
F's in chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. How can I do this a different way? I don't think I can do it a different way. Unfortunately. So her ability should be like the Sabine unit where you get to choose the base or the.
I'm really glad it's not in this moment.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, yeah, we'll just do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to base.
9 to base. Okay, yeah. I go to 12.
I'll pass.
Okay. Draw 2. I knew what one of those cards were. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Hey, what's up, Sputnik Kings? Doug says you would power the dark side. Yeah, could control benefits you by going longer. Potentially. I wanted to keep him out because I've got Barrage, so I get to Barrage first action here. And
for the 6 and kill both.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to kill Sabine or the other one.
They both do 3.
Yeah, they both do 3. Is there? They both do 3, and it's like
if I put Dark Saber on Sabine,
then I couldn't kill Sabine with the. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, I'll kill Sabine on the other one, and her masterpiece.
That's just childish. So that thing has 8 health.
8 health.
And it's swinging
6.
For 6.
Yeah, it's a 6/8 right now.
It's a good lineup in Depot, isn't it?
Yes.
All right.
I mean, you can probably hold me hostage. Like, you hit me for 3. Like, I guess I do just kill that. I feel like there's no world where I don't just kill that. So I will just kill that.
And you take 3.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have.
Like, you can't ECL Poe.
No, I cannot. I think maybe I just play K2.
Okay.
I'll pass. Yeah, you take initiative. I pass.
Yeah, I take initiative. Okay. Cool.
Thank you. I love this mat. I'm gonna have to swap it though because I think the lighting, the coloring, being light is like throwing off the lighting for my camera. I agree. Thank the Lord it's Friday.
Yeah.
Pike is always a card I'm on the fence with. I think that card is insanely
Yeah,
underrated.
I freaking love Pike. It's like
so good.
One of my favorite cards in this game. I mean, I like him maybe a little bit better when you have ECL versus Data Vault, but I have timely interventions in here. He's just so versatile and so good.
He's good.
Protecting your other units or himself, especially in Gar Saxon where he can hit for 5.
Yeah.
Now, do I hit your base for 5 and put a shield on your K2 so that you can't kill it against my Long Pike? I think I will.
You're gonna give both of us shields and then hit my base for 5.
Base for 5, yeah.
Takes me to 10.
Yeah. Maybe that's not right. Maybe I just kill your K2, but also I don't know. We're gonna try this. That's what this is for. It's just messing around with plays that you don't know if they're good or not.
That's totally valid. I'm gonna hit your base for 4.
Okay. I'm at 19. I am going to play a Corvus.
I will ping us both for 1.
Okay. I'll flip.
He's a 3/7?
4/7.
4/7. All right. Guess I'll
something bad.
ECL Poe.
Okay. Discard a card to kill him.
I'm gonna discard to deal 2 damage to your leader.
Yep.
And I take 4 back in the ambush. I'll also discard a card to. Do I want to remove the shield? Do I actually care about that?
I don't know.
Because like you just get a shield back.
Yeah.
Well, no, I will discard the shield.
Okay. Okay. I'll claim.
I'll pass.
All right. I'm at 20. Yeah, okay. I think that's probably what I want to do. You're going to be on how many resources? 7?
I am on 7.
Okay. I guess we'll do it that way. Okay. I think I'm going to hit Poe, but I'm going to shield him first, and I'll shield your K2 again.
Okay. I forgot that you got to choose what
gets the shield.
Get to give shield to.
Would you have done something different?
I don't think I need a discard in order to pop the shield.
You can pick the card up if you want.
I did it. Okay. I'll hit your base for 4.
All right.
Takes you to 24.
24.
25. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Iden on Corvus.
All right. How much are you swinging for?
8 and restore 2.
That's a lot. And you restore 2. That's great.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna 4 cause.
Okay.
I think I lose. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll keep all 4 on
You just
top.
saw another 4 cost on top, so I don't know.
Yeah, but if you swing for 8, you just claim and swing for 8.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, hang on. I'm at 28 now. So I swing for 8 and heal 2.
Yeah. Restore.
I'm at 26. Yeah, you would need to deal 7 in one action. So yeah.
4 more. And then ping 5.
Yeah.
That takes you to what?
27.
4 and
What I
1.
claim.
You should be at 32, I think.
I don't think so. Did I do the math wrong? I was
You're
at 28. I healed 2, so I went down to
Got
26.
to 25 or 26, and then I dealt 4. That takes you to
30.
30, and then I ping you. You should be at
Oh,
31.
okay. Yeah. But I just
So
attacked you
the
and killed
the
you,
heal
right?
the heal 2 was exactly.
Yeah.
I lined it up that way, then I didn't realize you had restore. F's in chat.
Yeah. Okay. Long Pike MVP.
I'm not sure it was Long Pike. I think it was like the power of the dark
healing.
side.
The power of the,
And then-
power of the dark
and
side
then-
for 1.
And then
the barrage.
OD.
Yeah. Yeah. But well, not letting you kill your K2 was also preventing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was worried about heroic sacrifice for sure. But you can't play around everything.
And even then it came down to you having the restore too.
Yeah. Yeah, what dealt so much damage to me? I guess the Sabine's masterpiece and the I don't know, the swing that you did with Sabine plus the Fleet Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Something like
the
that.
Masterpiece. I definitely needed a green unit for sure.
Yeah.
And I didn't have one. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, guys. That was a close one, though.
It was.
I wonder if I didn't need to ECL Poe and save it for K2 or Wrecker or something.
Just to push more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
Because I don't think that your leader was really threatening much.
Yeah, I was gonna kill Poe with Fell the Dragon. And then kill your leader maybe with mine. With covering the wing or whatever.
This is
So, I don't know.
awkward, weird hand. I think I'm mulliganing this.
Okay. Did you wanna swap your mat? I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
let's run this giveaway real quick.
Totally. Let's
Okay.
do that.
Let me set it up. Gotta bring the old keyboard back. Okay, so we are going to give away a membership to our own members only club. If you don't know about our members only club, it is really fun. We've been able to post a bunch of exclusive content there. There is exclusive merch that you can buy. There is channels in Discord that you can access, and it's just a fun time. Got a lot of cool people in there. And yeah, it's been very fun so far. And this is only the beginning. So whoever wins this will get a chance to check it out for themselves. So I'm going to set this up right here. We're going to do that. Okay. So the thing that you're going to have to type in is !members only. And you can start doing that right now. And then I will check out this opening hand while we do that. That's weird. I kind of like it. Can do like that. Maybe. Or like that.
I did not slip down the aggro slope, by the way. It's just
This
a
is just
sparring partner.
practice. I'll do like 1 or 2 more games of this, and then we can switch.
I honestly don't even think I'm that good of a Sabine green player.
So I probably should be even more dead. What is?
I think I
like
just
all these
play it
cards.
like I play it dead brain. Like play like I just play on
Play
curve,
unit, attack with unit.
go to base and hold Poe or Wrecker for ECL, and
Isn't that how you play it? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this. This is weird, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, and 30 more seconds for you guys to get your entries in, and then I will pick somebody, or Nightbot will pick somebody. We'll see who wins. If you are currently a member, it would add another month to your membership, I think. But if you're new, you get to try it out.
I'm not sure pinging there did anything bad for me. I feel like you were set up for a big 16 damage anyway, so
What was your health at the end there before I dealt the 16?
I'm not sure, but like
I guess, yeah, it would need to be less than set, or
it'd have to be less than 9 damage on my base, and there's no way I would have been at less than 9.
Probably not. Yeah. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. I'm choosing a winner, and it is Barry Everson. Congrats, Barry. If you would be so kind.
I know D House did not put.
No, he said
he
said
put
members rock.
That's me included. See this members only hat.
Yeah, congrats, Barry. Message me on Discord, and I will hook you up with a code.
Congratulations
for the free
bro.
membership. If you don't know how to find me on Discord, join our Discord, which should be in the description of
You're
this
about
video.
to see so much content.
Yeah, like literally.
You're gonna be like, holy crap. How long they've been doing this for? And we're gonna be like, a week.
Oh man. I guess you get to go first here. So
I do get to go first.
I'm gonna move my mouse out of the way.
I'm gonna yeah, I'll just go first. All right. Anyway,
we're gonna do at least 2 more member giveaways, by the way, and then at the very end we're gonna do a giveaway to only members. You're playing an A-wing?
Yep.
All right, I will play an Inferno 4.
Okay, I'll take the initiative.
Okay, we'll go 1 top, 1 bottom. No, you know what? I'm going both bottom. Neither was the card that I want to find.
I respect it.
You took initiative?
Yeah.
All right. Coolio.
All right. What's up, Strictly? Ready?
Yeah.
Punish me. Chewbacca.
I can't. I would love to. I would love to. I mean, I can, but it's really slow. I put hiding on Inferno 4.
What's the damage on that guy now?
6. Oh wait, that does you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. I mean, you get to hit me first, but
and you have a shield.
I got a shield. Yeah.
That sucks. That's not the. This is not the play against that deck. I think. I mean, I'll hit you for 6.
Do you want to rewind a little bit here?
No, we'll play it out. But I think I lose.
Okay, I'll kill it.
Like you keep a big dude, and I die. Like I have nothing on board. That feels really bad.
Do you hit for 6 or 5 with that?
+3, and it's a raid 2, so 6.
Okay, it's +3/+3 on shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah.
Chewy's broken, dude.
He's good.
I claim.
I claim.
Oh yeah, you claim. Okay, I don't claim. I pass. Cool.
All right.
Okay.
I will. I guess I have to
Flipperoo.
play a unit, right? Do I have to play a unit because of Power of the Dark Side?
Oh. Depends on how much you care about your Sabine.
I'll just flip.
Okay.
That's probably stupid to do it, but I think I have to play dumb to try and catch up here.
I think it's fair.
Yeah, in the description of the live stream, you should be able to see our Discord link. You join it, and then Mike will be Rebel Spy in the Discord server.
Yeah. If you're still having trouble later on in the stream, we can help you out in a different way. Okay, I'm going to try this and see how greedy it is. I'm going to play an outer. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not going to try this because that actually literally doesn't work. I'm going to pay 2. Oh, no. All my plays are bad now. I thought I could do this thing that I couldn't do. I'll just throw a Sentinel up.
Great. This is all right. I'll kill the Sentinel, deal 1 to your base.
Okay. I will hit your base for 6.
It's such an awkward Sentinel for this deck. All right, I'll take the initiative.
Okay. Unfortunately, I will pass because I didn't think that through very well.
We're going to 5.
Yep.
All right. We are going to swing for 3.
Okay. I'll barrage and kill them both.
Sheesh. Sheesh. All right, I'll play a Poe.
Okay. I'll deal 8 to base.
I'll take the initiative.
Maybe it's bad, but whatever. 8 to base is a lot. Okay. I'll pass. Here, I'm at 10. Resource this.
Six. All right, we're gonna base for 6. I'm gonna discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna discard to remove the Iden.
Yep.
So I discard again to deal damage to your base. What's your base at? Have you dealt the 6
16.
already?
Yeah, I have.
You're going to 16. If I take you to 18, I need to do 15 more.
Yeah.
I don't think that's relevant right now, so I'm not going to do it.
Okay. I'll hit your base for 2.
I'm at 16. All right, we'll play Sabine's Masterpiece.
Okay. I'll flip Gar.
I'm gonna wing leader my Sabine's Masterpiece.
Okay. I'll put a Dark Saber on Gar.
I'll take the initiative.
I'll hit you for 9. Does that kill you?
Oh, it does kill me.
I think so.
9, yeah, you kill me. He's a 4 + 4.
Yeah.
Does he also get +1? He gives himself +1.
He does.
Others?
Yeah. Yeah.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything there.
Yeah. The Inferno 4 Iden on Chewbacca violence. That was
I got greedy there because I know not to play upgrades against that deck. I just wanted to see if I can make it work, and then I got punished.
Okay, let's do one more Sabine versus Gar, and then one of us should switch.
Yeah, I'll play whatever.
Okay.
I know what I'm playing at regional, so I'll do whatever you need.
It's nice looking.
I'm just trying to see if it feels like my camera's not focusing.
Maybe it's a little
It just looks
fuzzy.
blurry. I don't know why.
Huh.
Is it using the wrong camera?
That's possible. Either using the wrong camera or let me check out the resolution on it. Maybe it's like at a lower resolution for some reason. Set to 720. It looks like I can change your camera settings from here. Should I try it?
Sure.
Okay, let's try this one. Did that do anything?
I have
So
no
ask the
idea.
remote guest permission to change. Oh, interesting. Do you see anything on the camera? Bear with us, people.
Yeah. I hit accept.
Okay. Can I manually change this to 1080? It might mess things up, but we can try it.
That looks like it changed.
Yeah, I changed the aspect ratio. But now
that looks better.
That looks better? Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta zoom in. I think it looks better.
Let's find out.
That looks worse.
OBS.
All right, I mean that looks like the same.
It looks the same as it did before?
Did you just change? Did you zoom in or something?
I did nothing.
Oh, it swapped back then.
Weird.
I get zoomed out and then it swapped back.
Huh. That's weird.
Can I manually change anything? Yeah, I don't think I can change anything from here.
That's really weird.
And now it's not zoomed right.
Yeah, maybe I'll zoom in a little bit here.
All right, so we got hey coach, any advice on how to beat D House at Chicago PQ tomorrow? Yeah.
Play Force Lightning so that you can kill his Chirrut.
There you go. There you go.
That's all you got to do.
What's up, Michael? How's it going, man?
Just talk trash to him. Just get in his head.
By Michael, I mean Mike Jim. Yeah, get in his head for sure.
Tell him you've never seen his top 8 medal from Star Wars Destiny Worlds 2018, and that you don't believe that he has one.
That's hilarious.
You'll win because he'll run home and grab it, and he'll forfeit the match so that he can show you. Just kidding. We love you, David. No Mace win, doggy dog. No.
Nope.
Tell Fantasy Flight to make a better one.
Let's try this. We're gonna try a different strategy here.
Okay.
We're gonna try.
I like trying strategies.
I'm going against my gut.
Okay, I feel like I cannot start pershing against you, so I'm not going to try because that just seems absolutely horrible.
That's
maybe fair. If I was going first and I also had Power of the Dark Side in my hand, I could consider doing that, but neither of those are true.
Yeah. Yeah. So he added you so that he can become a member.
Perfect. Okay.
So he can
I do have a friend request. So I will accept your friend request.
What's up, Dan from 3-Man Meta? Ain't heard from you in a long time. You have a new pod that you do every now and then, though. It's what's the dispatcher? Something about the dispatcher. Alliance dispatcher.
Oh, is that Dan?
Yeah.
What's up, Dan?
You need to turn them cards to a tight 90C, coach. Then they won't die to barrage. I wish that was true. Data Vault really going into every leader. Please.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, okay, here's my question to you guys. Is it ever like actually correct to run a 30
See you,
health
Josh.
green base? That's
I
my
don't think
question.
so.
Or do only certain types of decks want data vault?
I can see an argument in like Han wanting to run the 30 instead of Data Vault,
What is
so
the
that you have
argument?
a higher likeliness of getting either resupply or Falcon turn 1.
Okay. We keep these two. This one.
But I really like being at that 30, 33.
Yeah.
One of the games I played against David earlier today, he got me to 30, but I was able to win. And if I was running the 30 HP base, he would have won.
That one. Well, that's childish.
I know.
Yeah, plenty of good cards now. Might as well get the extra HP. That's my thoughts on it. Is like you kind of get to run your sideboard in your main deck and play more tech cards, which is cool. I guess if you're playing a combo deck, maybe you really need to hit certain cards more frequently. But like, I don't know. Does it really hurt that much? Probably.
Sabine did he?
Okay. You know what? Hang on. I think I just claim.
All right, pass.
All right. Let me actually think about my life.
I wonder if I should have pinged.
Data Vault made their ratio of certain cards
gonna
better.
say
You just
no.
move their 2-ofs to 3-ofs. Yeah. Yeah. Like if you're playing a deck that already has cards like that in it, then it makes sense, I think. But there are decks that just like play 3-ofs, except for like the 1-2-of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna power the dark side.
Power of the dark side. I'll play a masterpiece.
Okay, I'll claim.
I'll pass.
Okay. What to resource? Guess that one maybe.
On 30, that's about
Yeah,
it.
we'll do
Maybe
that
pop one green. I think Data Vault is correct as long as your ratios stay the same, then your math evens out. Saga was chatting about how Data Vault made the ratio of certain cards better. They just moved their 2 to 3. I don't know what Saga is, but
The podcast, I think.
never heard of it.
Data Vault means I can run Maul and Vader without feeling like I'm bulking the deck up. Yeah. I do like that.
You're first, right?
Yeah, I'm first. I'm going to power the dark side again.
Oh my god. This guy. And a 60 card deck?
Hey,
right.
My opponents always draw Cham against me in their 60 card deck when they need it. And they always draw their OBs and they always draw their 3. Dude, I had a game where it wasn't a 60 card deck, but it was Anakin Colossus, and they played 3 Force Throws against me.
Jeez,
in the game. I was like, really?
I hate that.
Yes, I also hated it. I'll claim.
All right. Darksaber base for 7.
I was worried about that.
I'll pass.
Okay. Where's my third power?
Or a confiscate.
Yeah, or that. Or that. No dice.
No dice, beans, and rice. Well, all your powers are gone, so now I can just play big dudes. And
no, I have one more. I have one more. I'll play this guy.
All right, I'll base for 7.
That's a lot. I'm gonna cover the wing.
Noah, you missed the members only.
But we'll do another one. Oh, you might be delayed, so you might actually not even
Yeah.
hear us say
hear
that
this.
for another like 10 minutes.
Someone tell him to hit live so he's up to date.
When everybody else starts spamming members only, that's when you spam members only if you're watching from behind.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna play.
I made an X-wing, by the way, and did the covering the wing thing.
Where's your tokens, Coach?
Right here.
Come on.
It's right here.
Come on.
I'll claim.
I'll pass.
All right. Okay, even though I double power the dark side, I still don't feel good about this game. Because that Poe is gonna wreck me. I did not draw barrage.
Wrecker that does that.
I don't have barrage. I don't have confiscate. I don't have
barrage doesn't get you anything here anyway. 6,
no, it doesn't.
Oh, I guess 6 kills Poe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 6 kills Poe, and I get to swing into Sabine, at least soften her up. I think, man, flipping on 6 feels so bad when you're not playing ramp. Like, and that's where I was playing this with ECL a while ago, and I wasn't playing ramp, and then I put the ramp in, and then it's like sometimes the ramp feels bad too. Like into this, it's like I'm never gonna have time to play ramp anyway. So it's like, what's the point against that? Yeah, I need to just like line up a better barrage. Like I think instead of having the second power of the dark side, it probably would have just been better to like develop a unit and have barrage on the following turn, like that previous game.
Against Sabines that haven't practiced against that deck, though, if you turn 1 spaceship, turn 2 Iden,
yeah,
like that will blow some games out.
That's not wrong. That's not wrong. Okay, I have 6 resources. Man, I guess I am flipping this turn. So do I need to do this and this? Okay. This is going to be terrible. All right, Coach.
You're first.
I am first, aren't I? I don't want to be first.
Why?
I don't know. Because I don't know what I want to do.
You can pass.
No, I'm not going to pass. This feels so bad. I'll hit Poe for 4.
All right. I guess I have to use Poe here. Then.
I dare you.
So I'll hit your base for 6 on attack. I'll discard to rip the shield off of them, and then I'll discard to deal 2 to your base.
Okay, I'm at 22.
And I have fire in my hands.
I'm terrified. You haven't even spent ECL yet.
No.
This game is going very poorly. I'll flip.
I'll base for 7.
Okay.
29.
Yep. 4 health left. You got that 4 cause.
I have 2 ways to deal 4.
Great. ECL wrecker.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
ECL wrecker and 4 cause.
Oh, you got both of them. That's perfect. Oh man. Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah. It's just the fact that
the
I
dark
did
saber
the dark
was
saber
yeah.
you double
double
powered.
Yeah.
Like if I don't have a dark saber there and I just play like a fleet lieutenant or a wing leader, like you're probably in way better shape.
Yeah. Yeah. If I had what's it called? Confiscate, maybe that turn would have been better, like because I could power and confiscate on the same turn. But I can't count on that. I only have 2 of them in my deck. And again, 60 card deck. But yeah. Okay.
Do you want to run that into something different, or do you want to play a different deck and I'll play a different deck as well? What are you thinking? How are you feeling about Gar going into regionals?
I feel like I want ramp. Like I want the ramp back, and I want I don't know. I want to not play against Sabine ECL ever again. Just in
So
general.
do you want to change that deck up and add ramp, or do you want to just try something else that you have?
I mean, okay. If I change this up and add ramp, it probably just makes it worse against that.
Well, I'm gonna play a different deck too.
Yeah, but I just in theory, like if I do that, if I ramp,
Sure.
like it means that I'm not on
I
the
agree.
sort of
It
like
makes it
barrage
worse.
train, and it makes it worse because like ramping into barrage is really awkward unless you play like a really strong turn 1 unit, because like you want to turn 1 ramp, turn 2 play turn 1 unit, turn 2 ramp,
If
and
you're
then
doing
barrage on
that,
the next
play
turn.
Kira.
It's like yeah, that's just a like, significantly better version of that.
I think your barrage would be like turn 1 thing, turn 2 pilot, try to bridge to your 5 so you can OB for like 10.
But I can already do that without barraging, right? Oh no, I guess no, yeah. Like if I ramp on the turn after I pilot, then I'm on 6 resources anyway, and I'm wasting a resource.
Yeah, no, I'm
But
not
I guess
saying
I
ramp.
flip
I'm
that
saying you
turn.
just bridge, like try to find a good play on the 4 resource turn, like play
Yeah.
Long Pike.
Yeah. I mean, the goal is like Long Pike or Iden. Like ideally Iden. It's like Iden in the ground and then barrage for 7. Like that's what I want to be doing there. But like against Sabine, like I feel like I can't have a turn where I just play Iden to the ground and you just get to do whatever you want on her flip turn.
Yeah.
So I don't even think that strategy works anyway, unfortunately. So let me switch to something else, and
Okay.
I'll revisit this later. But I do need to grab the timelies from this deck. Somehow I only have exactly 3 timelies.
Somehow Palpatine returned?
Yeah. Somehow. Maybe I have 4. So I think I put one of them in this Vader deck already. You playing Han?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try this Cad.
Cad Bane Data Vault, baby.
Cad Bane. Okay, it's gonna take me a second because I gotta cannibalize this Vader deck.
Chat.
Okay.
All right, we got a lot.
Cool.
Only
go
reason
back to my deck list.
45 card Oscillator has been crazy with 3 heroic and 3/4 cause, so consistent. Yeah, I want to try that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thermal Oscillator. What's it? Like Kaz that bubbled out of top 8. It got 9th. It was like an X2 that bubbled and got 9th. Did you see that?
I did not, but
that would feel so bad. Like you have the
really
same
sucks.
record as top 8, but you bubble out.
Yeah, that sucks.
Dan, our regionals is the 24th, I believe, or the 23rd, something like that. Data Vault means I can run Maul and Vader without feeling like I'm bulking up. Yeah, that's what I do in Kira. He did the thing. We'll see how it works out.
He was talking about the double power. Yeah,
double power. I did that with Anakin Colossus against Han Green. 2 4-stars turn 1, so he was top decking the 3rd a couple turns later. Yeah, that's actually gross. Like, don't do that. That's so childish.
Honestly, I freaking hate playing against Anakin Colossus.
Yeah,
they always have Outer Rim Outlaws, and then they always have Crate Dragon, and then they always have Village Protectors at the right time.
And Luke.
Like, I can't stand playing against that deck. That's probably my least favorite deck to play against in this entire game right now. I am salty.
Have you tried Gar Yellow? It's really good with the shield units.
I have.
I've heard it's good. It's not as cool though.
Yeah, I have played Gar Yellow. It is not as cool. I do like it. When I've played it, I've had trouble sometimes closing out games where like you really don't have any reach unless you have units on board. At least that's what it feels like. But maybe this is weird. Like maybe you run like out of aspect Millennium Falcon, and like on 6 resources you can like Falcon and then like hot shot or snapshot reflexes Falcon for 5. Like
it's pretty sick.
That's kind of cool. But I feel like their board is hard to control because of all the shields. But if they do manage to control your board, then you kind of just like fizzle out is what it feels like to me anyway. But I do like the deck. I've had bad luck as Anakin versus space decks like Vader Green Blue. That I could see that. Because they don't have that many good
100%.
space units.
And they don't have a way to deal with a wide board like that.
Right. Yeah. I guess the decks that I've been playing have not been like go wide decks generally.
Lau says, yo, Hub World win. We got at least 2 videos recorded.
Yeah, we do. I just have to
won't
finish
be up until next
publishing
week.
them. Yeah, Hub World's awesome. Super fun. Sideboard bombing run. Ooh. If you're as the Anakin red player. Yeah.
I concur.
Yeah.
I want to put bombing run because I have to play against the Vader yellow locally, and it really makes me want to play like bombing run or clear the field to like just bounce all the ships. Something.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Swifty, thanks for coming out to the Fresno PQ. I didn't get the chance to say hello. Love your guys' content. Yo, thank you. You should have come and said hi, but that's all right. Maybe we'll meet again at another local event at some point in the future.
Totally. All right. Playing against Cad Bane, huh?
Cad Bane.
All right. I think we're going to keep this. We'll resource this. We'll resource.
Hold on. I need a base.
This one? That's what I'm thinking.
It's all data vault all day.
This and then this. All data vault all day. Hey, my first deck was ECL.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hop on over to my red mace and show you how that works.
No, I didn't mean you. I just mean I swapped from one data vault deck to another and only have one data vault.
And I'm running data vault.
And you're running data vault, yeah.
I have 2 data vaults, but only one hyperspace, and the other one's just a regular.
I mean, I probably have a bunch more somewhere, but I only wanted to play the hyperfoil one, so that's the only one that I kept.
Yeah,
the other ones are in a box somewhere.
I pulled like every version of Colossus out of my Carbonite packs.
Oh, nice!
Like the regular one, the hyperspace one, the hyperfoil one, the what else is that? The only 3. I guess.
Okay, you're playing Han. I mean, I want to keep this.
I also pulled the Nabbit Village that has the foiling for Lake Country.
Oh,
and
nice.
It looks so cool.
That's sick. Okay. You want to roll?
I'll just let you pick.
I'll go first. I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay.
I'll pass.
All right. I'm going to Han ability.
Okay.
You're playing Data Vault?
Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm going to Bazine.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Get that resupply out of here.
That is so childish, bro. All right. We'll play
I was just waiting for it. Oh, you drew into that?
At least play something.
Yeah, but you top decked it. That makes me feel bad. I'll claim.
All right, I'll pass.
Okay. Whoops.
You're not playing these.
Hello.
I have to kill a resource. Okay. That was so childish of you.
I know. I'm going to. Which one? Yeah, I'll Mist Hunter and ping your thing.
All right. I'll base for 3.
Okay. I'll base for 1.
All right. I'm gonna bounce the Mist Hunter.
Okay. Sad. I'll claim.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Guess it gives me options if I just do that.
What's the Legends of the Force card you guys are most hyped about so far? I think Revan for me for sure. I just love the character.
Yeah.
What about you?
For me, the Porgs, the flock of Porgs,
That one's sick.
the curious flock.
I do like that.
I mean, I'm featured on it.
Man, okay. If you plan on going to the San Francisco PQ, I'll try and say hi next time. I will not be at the San Francisco PQ because I cannot be bothered to drive into San Francisco and find parking in San Francisco and exist in San Francisco. What do I do here? There's one.
Play a unit. You make me kill my aiming.
Well, yes, that is accurate. But what unit? That's the question. Let's do this unit, I guess. I'll just play the Mist Hunter again.
Okay.
Make you kill your thing.
It's a 3/4.
It is. It is.
On 5, what do you play? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna play a Poe and put him on the X-wing.
Okay. Coolio. I will claim.
Unlike you, I have my tokens.
I need to get some more. I have them, but like I've only kept my bases. I really wish that they had made ones that are X-wing on one side and TIE fighters on the other.
Me too. Would have been too convenient.
Yep.
There's that one.
Hype for Watto? Yeah, Watto's sick. Watto's awesome.
All right, I'll pass.
Okay. Well, that's
I
interesting.
can just hold it.
Guess I'll just do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
How much health does your ship have? 5?
It is a 4/5.
Cool.
Waylay it. It kills both of them.
You're going to flip pawn this turn. I don't like that.
You're gonna know good to me, dead home. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to pay 2.
Paying 2.
Oh, am I? Yeah. I'll pay 2 for Boba piloting the Mist Hunter. And I will ping you for 1 and deal 2 damage to the ship. So 3 total.
And now what's its health?
7.
7?
7.
It gives +3. Good night. All right. Base for 4.
Okay. Do I base or do I hit you? Let's go base for 5.
Base for 5.
And I'll draw a card.
All right. We are gonna Han ability.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to McClunky Bazine and kill your ship.
Nice. That's pretty good. That's fine. I'm gonna flip.
Okay. I will Bazine.
All right. I have a Kira and a Falcon.
Do I care about either of those?
The potential of letting me draw into a U-wing.
Yeah, that's like way worse. Like, do I just let you keep your stuff? Like, you can only play one of them this turn anyway. I also don't want to draw you into like a thing that you can also play alongside one of them. So yeah, you can keep them.
Okay. All right. I'm going to hot shot.
Okay.
Base for 6. Put a card on top. 1, 2,
Okay, I'm at 13.
3. The smuggle +1 from Han. Just so you know.
Yeah.
This was on top of my deck, so if you did, I would have drawn a U-wing. Just a heads up.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad that worked out for me. I'll claim.
One. I should be on 4 resources. And then I'll play Kira.
Okay, my hand is resupply, 2 waylays, and a devastator.
2 waylays and a devastator. And you're going to 6 resources.
Yep.
Resupply, 2 waylays. You flip this turn. What could you draw into that's worse than like waylay? I don't care about resupply.
Probably nothing. Barrage, I guess.
Barrage is a
Like
lot
barrage
of
for
damage.
7.
Yeah, I'm gonna say overwhelming barrage.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Okay.
I have to kill 2 resources. Well, you know I have a Ewing there, so I might as well go ahead and get rid of that.
Yeah. Okay. Han with the hot shot is a problem. Hmm. We're gonna bounce Kira.
Okay. I'm gonna base for 6.
Okay. I'm at
Go
19.
up to 7.
I'll resupply.
You have no money left. You're
No
on
money.
7. You flip on 6, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna play Kira back down.
Okay. Waylay, Walker, Devastator.
I'll say a reinforcement walker.
Okay. I will full. Will I? I'll put 1 into Kira with Bazine.
Okay. I am going to play Millennium Falcon.
Okay, I'll kill Falco and Mist Hunter.
I will take the initiative if you want to flip yours over.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna flip Cad and kill Kira with Cad. And I'll pass.
Okay. I have to kill 1 resource.
Do I not actually do that? That's interesting. This is weird, but that's what I'm doing.
How much health or damage do you have on base? 19?
20. Yeah, 19. 19. I'll stagger these better so it's easier to see.
All right. We're going to hot shot. Hit you for
That's a lot.
8.
Okay. 19 plus 8 is 27. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's the winning line. OB crushes me, or you can play the Walker, heal 3, and yeah.
I will OB.
Yep. All right. I will play Falcon.
Okay. I'll hit your base for 4.
So just 10. I will take the initiative.
Okay. I'll hit your base for another 7. And then I'll waylay the Falcon.
Okay.
You're at 17 now? Okay.
17.
17. Yeah, okay.
I have to kill a resource. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. Well, Falcon, I think it kills your spaceship.
Yeah, they kill each other. Yeah, that was from hand. How many cards do you have left?
2.
2, okay. And 1 resource?
6. Yeah.
Okay. Base for 4.
All right, initiative.
All right. Yeah, play the walker and draw. Do I draw it or heal? I might as well draw it, I think. Yeah, okay. And I'll pass.
Six, 7, 8.
Got 100,000 resources. Sucks that all those are gone.
All right. We are going to bring out a Falcon.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll hit your base for 6 and red.
18, 24.
This card's trash. I'll discard it to heal 3.
I'm gonna resource a card.
Putting you to 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hit you for 4.
I'm at 28. Yeah, it's GG. I'll put
Yeah.
Chewbacca on the Falcon
Yeah, I've got barrage for that.
for 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, GG.
The Bazine getting the
Bazine.
resupply.
Yeah,
Getting the resupply was brutal.
that was big.
Let's run it back.
Okay. Any link to the CAD Data Vault deck list? Not yet, but I'll post it in our Discord. If you're in the members only club, you've watched some videos of this game or with this deck in it already, but I will post it in Discord after this stream.
Sick.
Oh, and hang on. While you're doing that, let me get Barry into the club.
Members club.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And let's run another giveaway.
Do it.
Okay.
What is up, GDP? You got the Curious Flock here. The Curious Flock. Yeah, War Juggernaut into Overwhelming Barrage is pretty cool. If you can do it. Yeah, we're going to give away a membership. He's getting it set up now. He'll let you know how to do it.
Yep. We're going to do it right now. Let me reset the entries. What should I make people type? What's funny?
ECL Flock is hilarious. Because you can make it as big as you want.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Can you not do the same thing?
I can. I'll do the same thing. We'll come up with something creative another time. All right. As of now, type ! Members only to enter the giveaway.
Members only. Got a work meeting, but I'll lurk.
Nice.
Oh, we got the shadow in here.
Will McCutcheon is an assistant principal today. So far, students have been good, so I'm not getting pulled a lot. Hey, that's good. That must be fun.
Disciplining.
Hopefully not for middle school. I feel like that would be the worst possible
100%.
age to be a principal for.
I would actually hate
Middle school kids suck. And I would know because I was one.
We're at 69 watching right now. No one changed.
Nice.
No one leave. No one join. That's crazy that we get that many people.
If somebody joins, you have one person has to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it's
awesome.
Just membership.
Thank you everybody for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining in for these trash streams. This one's been a lot more meta than our previous ones have been.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. Even though I've played Gar Saxon Data Vault.
Yeah.
But still, this deck is a bit more meta. Probably still like tier 2, but
actual meta
really
sleeves.
like this deck. Yeah.
Actual meta sleeves.
Okay. Get your chats in over the next 10 seconds or so, and then I'm gonna roll a winner. I'll give it like 10 more seconds.
Am I keeping this?
All right, I'm gonna choose. Ready? It is Dickie Trump. Congrats. You are the winner of the members only giveaway. Hit me up on Discord, and I will send you a code that you can use when you sign up. Awesome. Yeah. Let's play another game.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'll keep it. All you, coach.
All right. Han ability.
Sick. I'll Bazine again. You got multiple options.
Yep.
Ewing, Falcon, stolen AT hauler.
I actually think. Oh, never mind.
I feel like it's the hauler. Sorry, it's the Falcon. Like,
yeah,
I think I'd rather you play the hauler.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a lot worse for me.
Yeah.
I wonder if I just play on curve against that deck because of the turn 1 Bazine.
Probably. Because I kept my hand specifically because I had that in it.
Yeah.
I'll claim.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Oh, I was supposed to draw from Bazine. I didn't draw.
Oh, okay. This feels good.
I don't like that.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna side on Athano on your ship and ping it for 1.
It kills it.
It does not kill it. It gives it -2/-2 and deals 1. So health. Yeah.
Jesus. All right, I'll hit your base for 2.
Then I'm gonna McClunky the Sabine back and kill it.
All right, I'll play a Falcon.
Okay, I'll play your what's it called? Stolen AT hauler.
I'll take the initiative.
Somewhere in this giant stack of cards, I have an AT hauler. There it is. Okay, you took initiative?
Yeah.
Okay, I will pass. Oh, there's merit to all of these. I guess I'll do that. Okay.
All right. I'll Han into the hauler.
Okay. You get to get it back. Childish. And you don't take damage back? Oh my god. Kill me now. I will resupply.
I will play my hauler.
Yeah, that's not good for me. That's not good. I'm gonna Salacious Crumb and ping one of those.
I get to choose?
Yeah.
Which one is worse for me to be dead? I'll ping the Falcon.
Okay.
I will take the initiative.
All right. The Han, dude.
The Han Diddy.
The Han.
I need one. I only have 2 in my deck. I'm missing one. I'm gonna need it for regionals.
Yeah.
I actually probably need to swap all of my foils and stuff to regular ones too. So I need to see what I need from out of that stuff.
That was a 2 in 60.
2 in 60.
That.
And I had the other one in my opening hand. And
nice, and you resourced it. Hilarious. How many resources are you at right now? You're at 5.
5. So I'll flip.
So you'll flip this turn. I'll flip this turn. Goodness. Guess. This is very unfortunate. I don't want to resource any of this.
K-Neck has a PQ in Reno tomorrow.
Oh, wow. That's not that far away from me.
I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. That's a Johnny Cash song.
Weirdest resourcing decision I think I've ever had.
Spicy Revan. ECL Malik swings twice. Revan out power up twice. Is cracked coach. Oh, that's why you're the coach and not me.
I guess I do that. It feels bad. Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Yes and no. I'm gonna flip Cad.
I'm first.
Oh, you're first.
Whoa.
You're first.
Let's hold on a second.
How are you first and you played the AT hauler? What the heck did I do last turn?
I don't know. What did you do? You resupplied.
I guess I played this thing.
And you played that.
Yeah, because you skipped an action when you played Han.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, fine. Go for it.
Let's calm down now, okay?
I'm on tilt now.
All right. Let's hit your base 5.
Okay. At least I have 33 health. I got that going for me. I will now flip Cad.
Hit your base 4.
Okay. I took 4. I'm at 11. I'm going to pay 1 for Greedo, and you have to deal 2 to something.
I feel like I don't want you to take. Is it only once per round?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like I don't want you to take my hauler. So I'll do it to the Falcon.
Okay.
I'm going to put a resource out.
Yep.
Go to 6.
Okay. I'm going to barrage with Cad.
Wait a second. How much even is that?
6 resources. 4 damage.
4?
Yeah, so I think I can kill the Falcon.
Exactly. Enough to kill the Falcon. That is childish. That is so childish.
Hey, you chose where that damage went.
So now you hold my Han hostage.
That is accurate.
Flip.
Okay. I'll kill it.
4. Take 4. Jeez, the ramp diddy, dude.
Yep.
All right. Tech.
Okay. Initiative.
L3. Pass.
Wait. Oh, is that L3 was from your hand?
Yeah.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I'm down to 1
Okay.
going into, and
Cool.
I just showed it to you.
I didn't see it. I did not see it.
I have to kill 1 resource. Resupply.
Oh, it sucks to resource that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do 3 for
3. With Greedo? Oh, paying 3. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I don't. Do I just hit your tech with Greedo and try to get lucky? Almost.
I don't think
no way
I
do
don't
that.
think that tech is. I don't think tech's that threatening these days.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I just need to remove your units, and this turn I can't get rid of the stolen AT hauler. Which sucks. Okay, I'm gonna pay 3 for contracted hunter, and I'll trigger Cat's ability first.
Contracted hunter is a 4/1.
It is a 4/4 with ambush, and when the regroup phase starts, defeat it.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So I think I'll just do the shield.
Okay. And I will run the contracted hunter, I guess, into L3. Kill L3.
Okay. I will base for 2.
Okay.
I don't think I'm playing anything here.
I'm gonna use Crumb to. I guess I'll use Cad to hit tech first. So yeah, 4 damage to tech.
All right, I'm gonna put a resource down.
Okay. I'll ping tech.
All right, I'll U-wing.
Okay.
Come on, Poe.
Terrifying.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Poe and Falcon. Okay. Not Poe and Falcon. I do have Falcon. I could Falcon and Kira. I could just play a Han and kill your Cad Bane. I think pushing damage is what I want to be doing, though. Like, you can probably easily deal with Han. You have 3 resources up.
4.
4 resources up.
Yeah.
I could Chewbacca A-Wing. I think I'm going to do Kira and Han. Or Kira and Falcon.
Okay. My hand is Super Laser Tech and Salacious Speed Chrome. Terrible.
And you have 4 up.
Yeah.
What do you run in that deck that I don't want you to play?
I don't know. Reinforcement Walker next turn.
That's the only
Barrage
thing.
later.
And then Devastator eventually.
Yeah. Cad Bane unit.
Barrage doesn't.
But you know that I only literally own 1 Cad Bane unit, so.
Cad Bane unit is probably really bad too. But I'll say
Maul. Yeah, that's another one.
I'm going to say Reinforcement Walker.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Maul is probably better for me to say, but or Vader. Either one of those is probably bad for me. That wasn't the greatest U-wing. Well, Maybe I'll just play Han.
Would you want to do that instead?
Nah.
Okay. I'll play the super laser tech.
All right. I'll do 4 to base.
Okay. I'll play the crumb and heal one.
I do 3 to base.
Okay. Do I try and kill Kira with Greedo or do I not? Yeah, I guess I'll try. So 3 to Kira and a contracted hunter off the top. Never hits.
I'll take the initiative if you want to flip your token.
Yep. I'll just remove it off the screen. I'll pass. This guy dies.
Not resourcing. I have to kill a resource.
7 resources. Yeah, okay. No resource.
I have to pay 1, huh? Oh, I pay the one that I destroyed.
Yep.
I think I get the 3 damage in on this side.
Okay. So I'm at 22.
Tanito. Tanian.
You have so much damage.
It's hilarious how swingy these games can be, dude.
Yeah, seriously. I'm gonna laser tech into Kira.
You play that Walker. What's a 9? What do you got on 9? That's terrifying.
I have 1 relentless in here, but I didn't resource, so I'm on 8 resources.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Luke on. I don't know which one. Let's do it on the Falcon. Let's spread our threats out. Like, I'd rather you kill the Falcon than the Hauler and take it.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, well, I'm gonna pay 7 for Vader and hope that it matters at all. 2.
Do you have the Space Sentinel?
5. No, I should. Is that literally my only option? And I just all this good stuff that I'm getting rid of. Yeah, Bazine.
If you want to get rid of my Falcon, I have 3 resources ready.
At 22, you're about to deal 9 to me. I think I'm dead either way. I don't think it matters, but sure, let's get rid of it.
Top deck gods. No. All right, I'll hit you for 6.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do I have anything I can resource?
Wait, am I dead?
I can do 4
away.
more.
Yeah, I'm dead. I think I miscalculated that. GG, dude.
GG.
Okay.
I think
I
the only
wasn't
reason I
able to
won
deal
that
with
one.
yeah, with the Han was like
the Han.
absolutely game winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I sunk a lot of cards into getting rid of that AT hauler.
Yeah. Just for it to be
just for you to Han it like the next
take
turn.
it back.
And the fact that like the Falcon didn't take damage back and I couldn't finish off the Falcon basically the whole game.
That's brutal.
That was rough. That was real rough. Like if I had drawn a Waylay at almost any point there, it would have been sweet. Cad Bane unit obviously would have been great, but I did not. I only have 1, so that was probably not happening. Even Cartel Spacer would have saved me some, a good amount of damage. This the side on Athano guy is actually like pretty sick against Falcon because
that was pretty dope.
It like prevents you from
The
piloting it
hauler,
also. It like prevents you from piloting it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I can't kill it. Man, I thought that was such a cool play, but it just like did not matter.
Yeah, I just happened to top deck the Han.
I wasn't even thinking the Han was like a thing. That was so good. Yeah, that was just like uber punished there. It would have actually been better for me to not even play the hauler and just let it die.
Yeah.
Because it stayed out the entire game and it dealt like 12 damage to me.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't you
can't
don't
know, yeah. Yep.
It is interesting though. Like the whole downside of it is that you get to take it, but sometimes it's not worth taking if they can kill it and take it back again.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Let's try it again.
all right.
I'll go first this time.
This might be my last one of the day, guys.
Yeah, sounds good. We can.
Do
Okay.
you want to do the giveaway real fast?
Yeah, let's do
Members
that.
only
And
giveaway.
this can be the last game.
Giveaway. And
Yeah.
this is this is members only giveaway. So
yeah, I gotta set it up real quick.
All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, sorry guys, give me a second and I will set this up. I'm not paying attention to chat, so don't mind me. Okay. Grab this list. Okay, and then I gotta figure out how to show my screen, I think. Okay, let's add that real quick. Okay. It's a little janky, but whatever. Hopefully you guys can see this. Okay. Whoever wins the giveaway is going to be sent a hoodie. And it's a pretty sweet hoodie. If you win this and you already have a hoodie, I'll hook you up with something else. So here we go. Let's see.
Han 1 or Han 2, Colossus? What's your ranking on sets so far? In my opinion, 1, 3, 4, 2, but I'm Clone Wars base.
Nice, Mad Surfer.
Who won? Mad Surfer. Let's go.
Awesome.
A true OG.
Yes, and he actually won the membership last week.
Nice.
So
and now he's getting
already
paying off
for him. So awesome. Congrats. We're gonna do this every stream, so become a member if you want to participate. Okay, back to the final game.
So for me, the best sets so far are probably 4, 1, 2, 3. 3 was by far the worst set.
I completely agree with you, actually, on your ranking and on the fact that 3 is the worst set.
I don't
Which
think it's
is a shame because the Clone Wars is my favorite, probably, era of Star Wars.
Favorite character as a leader in that set. And
yes.
It's still trash.
Yes, same.
If anything, it made it worse because of how bad he is.
I mean, I got lucky in set 4, and Ventress is also in set 4, and I really like her leader in set 4, but set 3 Ventress is a little rough. Okay. I'm trying to think of like what I would add here if I was making changes to this deck. I think I probably want that that Space Sentinel, the contracted jump master or whatever. I feel like I want that at least in the sideboard. And then really what else is really good in Han? I guess no good to me dead is like another good option.
I think that card is just generically super strong right now.
Yeah. I mean, at the PQ that I went to, like, got blown out by no good to me dead in like 5 games.
That should
that was like the game-winning card, like literally like 4 or 5 times against me.
Yeah.
So
good.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Let's see if I can start with Bazine again.
I'm not a huge fan of this hand, if I'm going to be honest. I don't like it that much.
Do that.
But I'm going to try to curve out.
I'm going to try it.
I might need to just curve out in this game. Who's going first? Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I guess I'll go first because I lost the last one, right?
You did.
So I will, I'll go first. And I will pass.
Okay.
I feel like in any scenario I pass, right?
I'm going to play an L3.
Okay. I will Bazine.
Okay.
And I'll ping L3 and check out your hand. I don't like Falcon, but I also really don't like the other two either. Enfys Nest is a big problem, I think, for this deck because I don't have that many high power units until I get super late game. But I guess it's Falcon. If you don't have a play next turn, then it's pretty good for me.
Okay.
Okay. Huh. Man. That's interesting. I think it is this one. Okay.
All right. We'll hit 2 to base.
Okay. I'm going to put a price on her head.
Nice. I'll play a Falcon.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to hit Bazine, or hit L3.
All right. I will take the initiative if you want to drop yours.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to McClunky. And I'm going to do the Cad ping first.
Oh, that's interesting. So you can ping something and then deal 3.
Yeah.
That's brutal. I'll let L3 die and then take 3, I guess.
Okay. I'll do the price on your head resource. And I'll pass. So you want to pilot that with Chewy. Yeah, all right.
Apparently, since it's an event, it has to fully resolve first.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
On McClunky specifically.
Okay. Did not know that. So I have to deal 3 to something first. So I'll just deal 3 to the Falcon. You can choose whether or not you want to.
Yeah, I don't think it matters, right? Like you deal 3 to the Falcon, then I still just kill.
Yeah, if you want to keep your Falcon, then yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, but that is good to know.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. We'll play the Chew.
Cool. I'm going to resupply.
Jeez. All right, base for 7.
Okay. I'm gonna
All
flip.
3 games, Bazine turn 1.
All 3.
I'll take
I
the
just said
initiative.
the second game it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna Bazine and Fist, Poe, and Surprise Strike. Let's do. I guess Poe.
Okay.
And 2 damage to Falcon from the Bazine Cad Ping, and then 4 to your base. That's all.
All right. I guess I have to take my damage when I can, huh? So, well, base for 7.
Okay. I'm at 16. How much health does Falcon have left?
3.
Okay. I'm gonna McClunky. I'm not gonna use Cad Bane's ability.
Okay. All right, we're gonna Han ability.
Okay. I'll Bazine again.
Okay. Dude, Bazine double McClunky is just absolutely insane. Like, what am I playing? Is
Yeah, I
that a
don't know.
60 card deck?
Yeah. Let's do the Falcon.
All right, flip.
All right. We're gonna Contracted Hunter and kill Han because of the 2 damage.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
A rare F-bomb from Jay.
I probably should have played the 3-drop if I thought about it.
Probably, but then you can't
Because
play.
then I
You
can
can't play Tempest Nest.
I have a lot of Snuggle for 4 though.
Mm,
Like between Tech and L2.
sure,
And then it keeps my Han alive to be able to play 2 things this turn.
it's true.
We'll play the Holler.
All right. I probably still hit you for 4.
All right, I'll take.
Yeah,
it.
PG-13. Everybody gets 1. That's awesome. So it's the one explanation for the stream. You're claiming, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Move on to the next round. If I could draw better, that would be great.
Do I even need this? There's no way you're playing Traders on that deck, right? All right. Going to 6. All right. What you got for me, coach? McClunky.
3rd one.
Deal 5. Zine. Rip card.
What you want to do? Yeah, we almost got an F-bomb in Andor.
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
It was.
Trash. Oh, I'm first.
You are first.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm gonna do a resource.
Okay. We're gonna waylay.
Okay. Of course you are. Why wouldn't that be one of the cards that you have left?
I don't know.
What's the health on
8 health,
that guy?
3 health.
8 health, huh?
Yeah.
All right. We're just gonna Ewing.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Falcon Poe, baby.
Yes, please, Falcon Poe.
I didn't get it. I don't think this is even good there. That's kind of cool.
I feel like I'm more just annoying you than actually advancing any game plan right now.
I mean, you have 8 damage on my base. That's not nothing.
It's not nothing. I only need what, 27 more or something. 25 more.
Huh. Let's go. Both of these seem like pretty decent options. OB, I get punished more for one than the other, I think. We're going to do A-Wing,
Okay.
Falcon.
Okay. I will waylay the Falcon.
Okay. I'm going to take the initiative.
Okay. I'll hit your base for 5 and pass.
That takes me from 8 to 13. All right. I have cards now, which is kind of cool.
How'd you get cards? Where'd those come from?
My board.
Shoot. Matt. Yeah, I think I have to resource. Okay.
All right. We'll base for 3. Can I race you?
Probably.
Like, I'm not worried about OB. He's a 2, right? So you
Yeah.
OB for 4.
I'm gonna go base for 4.
I guess technically OB would kill both my guys.
That's true. That's true. That's true. And then if you played Han or something, I could kill the Han too.
Yeah. What can you have? Like, I feel like he would have killed my other ship if I. What am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna put a Luke on this dude.
Okay. I guess I'll Vader now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You gotta be kidding me.
Nothing.
No, I resourced a card specifically so that I could Devastator next turn, potentially if I drew it. And there were 2.
No.
In my 10.
No. Does that
Feels so bad.
Does that like spike this game? Do I just lose from that? If you're able to
Wait, from the
Devastator?
Vader? Well, I can't
You're
devastate.
able to Devastator?
If I'd have to draw my 1 final
I know.
copy. Yeah. But it would be nice.
Where's
I think I
my
have to
Waylay?
I mean, I guess I'll Mist Hunter and ping with Cad.
For 2?
Yeah. Man, that feels so bad.
How much health or damage are you at? 19?
I'm at 19, yeah.
I'll do 6 to base.
Okay. You do 6. I'll replace these with a 12. And then this with a 5. 25. Yeah.
8 more.
I'm going to claim.
Okay. I'll Falcon do 3 more.
Jeez. I guess I knew you had that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Or I should have.
It. I'll resource, put a Han down, or put a resource down and play a hauler.
Okay. Are you out of cards?
I'm out of cards.
Okay.
I have to destroy a resource this turn.
Oh, that was not the draw at all. That was actually horrible.
Not a devastator.
Not a devastator. One card is like literally dead. Okay.
I have to do how much to you?
I don't know. What am I at? You only have to do 5.
Is that how much? You're at 28. Yeah, 5.
Great. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can kill your ship, but then I'm sure you have a pump. I've got a cartel spacer, and that's it. And a I drew cartel spacer resupply.
That's bad.
Like, give me a break.
That's bad.
Ugh, gross. Literally the next card. Literally the next card.
Okay, if you do play that this turn.
Yeah. If I play
you
that,
probably kill this.
I don't think I kill that because I can kill that with the Mist Hunter on board.
If you don't kill this and I surprise strike, I kill your thing though.
Does it have 7?
No, I'm
it
one
have 7
less.
attack,
I have
right?
one too few, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 attack.
But you still get 3 damage through if that happens. So maybe you still come back.
Hauler, maybe.
Yeah, I probably kill the hauler. And then if I play the hauler, I get to ping something. That doesn't matter, does it? Probably not. Kill the hauler with the devastator. Yeah, well that would be. Yeah, maybe. It probably would be better to just kill the ship with more power in case you have. Because then, like, what do? You just have to throw the other 3 ships into the devastator, probably.
Yeah.
You were at what, 17? This turn I had 9. I had 10 damage. Put you to 27.
Yeah, I have to U-wing and hope that I can like play multiple ground units or something.
Yeah. Dang, dude. That was a very.
I just played on
strange
that game too.
Yeah, that helped a lot.
Until.
And I double resourced that game instead of like playing stuff, and it probably like maybe actually playing stuff was better. The you'd piloted a ship early, right? And that dealt a bunch of damage to me.
I think I put a Chewbacca on.
Yeah.
Falcon.
Yeah, that was hard for me to deal with.
Yeah, that dealt a lot of early damage.
Crazy. Okay,
Crazy game.
That's it for this stream. Did I learn anything? I don't know.
I think you did. If you're playing that deck, like holding that 4-cost ambush that I've never even seen in my life to kill
try and kill Han. That's why I put it in here. Trying to kill Hans and Sabine's. But yeah, I think I'm not playing Gar Saxon Data Vault. I think I've learned that much at least. Yeah, it wasn't as fun as this deck.
Yeah, Cad Bane was better.
I do really enjoy playing Cad Bane. Like he's always been one of my favorite leaders, and I haven't played him as much as I should because I didn't really play in. I mean, I guess he's set 2. Like in set 2, I played Bosk instead. But yeah, I think Cad now is like way more interesting with the pilot stuff, and like I really do like Mist Hunter. Being able to draw. Maybe I should have more like pilots in here, but I don't know. I like Cad Bane. He's my front runner right now.
You're really good at the math
too,
of that deck too.
I don't know why, because I'm terrible at math. But
you're really good at the math on that stupid deck, and I never it's so above me that I'm like not even calculating it on my end. I'm just like playing stuff and hoping that you can't ping enough.
Maybe I can get an edge there somehow. Oh man. All right. Well, that was really fun. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us and joining us while we played some games, prep for regionals. I think next week we are maybe streaming early for a little bit, maybe not. I know that some of us are going to be on Late Night Gaming's stream that day, so keep your eye out for that. Check out the rest of our videos. Check out the Members Only Club if you haven't checked that out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet and you're here. You might as well. That way you don't miss out on the next fun live stream that we do. And any last words, Jay?
I think that's it. Thank y'all for joining. It was a blast to play today.
Yeah, this is awesome. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.